Howdy, and how do you do? And welcome back. Today we're actually doing a Crucible 6 for Roundrel. We're taking a break from the old Paladin Crucible 14 grind. We're gonna spread the love a little bit, and of course, we're starting with Suffer the Sling. 7% chance. With my luck, probably is not gonna change it in any way. So Suffer the Sling is gonna be a little bit better of a player for us, since stones are now even stronger. And see, this is my luck right here. Old spider fight. You gotta love it. You gotta love the old spider fights on occasion, and how they love us so dear. But now, whenever you start with Suffer the Sling, it makes all your stones stronger. +1/+2, I think it is. Yeah, it's a +1/+2. No way. No way we're starting with Cauldron Bubble. That is such a chef's kiss orb. Granted, it only applies Spinfiction 1 at level 1, but having it in our possession already is going to be phenomenal. And the fact that, I just love the lower Crucible levels, because you get enough money from the first fight. If it's a spider fight, usually you don't. The higher you go up in the Crucible levels, less money you're going to get from those bad boys. And the likelihood of you having enough money is very slim to none. We don't want more stones. Yes, I know stones are stronger now with Suffer the Sling, but we don't need 3 extra stones. Filibuster whenever the board is refreshed. Deal damage to the targeted enemy equal to the number of pegs restored is beautiful, because every time we refresh the board, it just does that much more damage, which is fantastic. I wouldn't mind a fight here at some point, because we need to upgrade a few things. Specifically our Spinfiction orb, this one, Cauldron Bubble. Because watch this. It's gonna put poison on everything. It's an extra 10. They're done. They're done. Oh, it's such a glorious one. And it hits everything. Probably my favorite orb at the current state of the game is that one. I think it's so very strong. And with that, we are going to actually upgrade it, and we can't upgrade it twice, which is kind of sad. That's okay. We can determine we want to go right, because I think we want to fight those elites too. Elite fights are going to be our best friend, because we need to upgrade our stones, and we need to upgrade this orb. Kind of sad that we missed the crit there, but all's fair in love and war. We only have 1 refresh, so we are at the Crucible level where we only get 1 refresh. But we can at least do, hopefully, enough damage getting to that refresh. Fortunately for this bad boy, we don't care about doing damage, we just care about the infection. But we do care about getting down to this eventually at some point. About time we got to it. Lost a lot more health than we needed to, trying to get to it. Actually, I think we might get more damage going over here. 85 is not bad. I say we skip. Go here. Perfect. Do ball. It's okay. Not really going to be much of a help or an asset to us here. In our current state, we do want Spinfiction 3 for sure. We do want heals. Refresher course is nice, but I think I want Refreshing Punch. Refreshing Punch usually pays off. We don't see it too often, so whenever I see Refreshing Punch, I kind of want to grab it. It makes, every time I hit a refresh, it triggers all the pegs around it. It just increases our damage output a little bit. So I think it's worth it. That's just my personal opinion. Place a ball orb on the altar to duplicate it. Do we want to duplicate our Cauldron Ball? I suppose we want to duplicate our Cauldron Dew Ball. I think we do. Therefore, we should. It's not going to do much damage here. It's not going to do much damage in general, but it is doing extra bits of damage. And our Refilibuster and our Suffer the Sling. Oh, we're sitting kind of pretty here, you know? Okay, now please hit that refresh. 5? Okay, I don't think we need that refresh. Oh no, you're still alive? Barely. Barely got through that bad boy. I think we upgrade our stones now. Upgrade one stone, take some heals. We could upgrade another one, but we're gonna continue on. Ooh, the Awe Augur with an extra crit. Awe Augurs essentially mean if we hit a crit, we have Pierce. So if we hit a critical peg, we can actually pierce through our target at least one layer through. So we'll hit the front 2 enemies instead of the front 1 enemy. So like this, once we hit these crits right here, we're gonna hit the plant and the slime. Boom, both gone, just like that. It's glorious. I wonder if you target all enemies. I think you say you do. Oh, beautiful. Magnificent. This, well, we're supposed to hit a bomb there, but you're gone anyway. You didn't do any damage, so you did no outputs. Kind of sad. Perfect. Bombs aren't too weak right now, so later in the Crucible levels, bombs become a lot less useful. I think upgrading both 2 stones there is going to be better for us in the long run, especially with this boss. And it gives us a chance to, oh, Dew Ball. I mean, not Dew Ball, Cauldron Bub Ball. It's Bub Ball. I can't see B's and D's, I guess. I can't read the difference between the two. Probably not a great thing that you're brambled over there. Fun fact. But we're hitting crits. Wow. We plowed straight through that boss. Did we hit a crit every single turn? It kind of looked like we hit a crit every single turn. Which, now that we have the magnet, makes us attracted to crits and refreshes. We might actually hit a crit every single time, which will be very helpful. Well, we're losing health there. Now everything's dead. Nope, except for you two. You two survived. Tis but a lie. I think we survive here pretty easily. Yep, boom. Easy peasy. We did lose a little bit of health, but that's just part of the course. The right side pays off a little bit better. Do we want to upgrade? We can upgrade. We shouldn't have upgraded. We should not have upgraded, saved our money because there's a shop right here. We probably won't have enough money for that shop when the time comes for it. Well, shoot, maybe we will because this is a lower Crucible level. Definitely bramballing's not our best friend here, or brambling these enemies, because then we don't have the pierce, or we can't just take out 2 birds, 1 stone like that. And then of course I'm throwing you out there. Get a little bit of extra sauce on the side. It's just crazy how much damage that can do. And you're 9, and then we don't even have to throw you. It was gonna passively die by poison anyway. And we continue on. We don't need to buy anything. Kind of want to remove some orbs, honestly. Strange Brew, We're not really doing too much like base damage. Do we need Pierce for this final boss? No, it's the wall. How interesting. It's the wall. Honestly, I'm fine with not having... I think I'm fine with getting rid of a Dag Orb here. Just continuing on. Since we have Suffer the Sling, our stones are going to be stronger in the end. Poison is going to be a major carrying factor for us. Crits as well will get us through the shield fights. Let's go ahead and apply more poison. Let's just re-amp that. Do some beautiful. Oh, dang it. But we'll just reapply the poison and call it good. Yep, and you're gone. Magnificent. If I had you and you both in my deck, I would probably go for it, but I don't have you both. I don't really want to spend the money to buy you both. You don't really bow too well alongside our current deck here. You guys are good if you're in your standalone deck, but in the deck that we have, we're a little bit too big to necessarily utilize you guys to the fullest of your potential. I think I'd rather start with you. Call me crazy for starting with something that doesn't do as much damage as everything else, but big refresh going. Now it's at 5. Yeah, we are losing a little bit more health than I anticipated here. It's because we're not necessarily as strong as I thought we were. The more I look at us, we do need more DPS. What are we gonna do for DPS, ladies and gentlemen? Because what we got going on right now is not working. We lost way too much there, so we won't have enough to beat the wall, I don't think. Crit attacks is fired from backwards. That's not helpful. Per se, there is no shop, so maybe as well as heal. Salt Shaker's useless. That's actually good if we can't hit a crit. That just is a net positive for us. This question mark I did want to hit in case it's a relic or another elite fight. It's just a basic fight, so it's kind of not helpful. Kind of sort of not helpful. If you hit a crit there, that would have been massive, but you did not. You did not hit a crit either. I'm a little afraid that we're going to lose a little bit of health here. We actually hit a crit, so we won't lose any health here. Well, okay, maybe we'll lose one bit of health. No, we're not going to lose any. How about that? We can actually heal and go on with our lives. We push right, and I think we push right again. Get that free relic. Refresher course is okay. We only have one refresh. So that doesn't necessarily help us too much. Enter passageway? No. We'll continue on. We don't need basic fights because all of our orbs are fully upgraded, as you can tell. Improved catalyst isn't gonna... It's not going to help us. I don't know how many times I need to say. Okay, now it's time to throw you on out there. And not impressed with that performance. Yeah, we're definitely going to be struggling in the front of damage. I guess refreshes are going to be big, but big enough to necessarily carry. I don't know. It's enough to take you out at least. Mem orb's not gonna help. Rub orb's not gonna help. Oh, Meg orb's not gonna help either. We just continue on. First throw, we gotta hope it's our poison. Please be poison. Please be poison. Well, we can make it poison at the very least. Base damage is stronger than crit damage, so we'll just go ahead and try to do base damage here. Now we want to hit a crit. See, we're not even doing 700 damage, which is very worrisome. Because I think the sweet spot is 700 damage. But that might be on the higher crucible levels, which we did 1,000 there. But that's kind of a little bit more of a unique scenario. Unique New York scenario there. It's a 4-4. So the crit actually does not matter too much. You're supposed to hit that refresh. Not gonna lie. Should we go for this? Honestly, I don't know if this thing's going to be doing as much as I need it to. Because all it's doing here is an extra 60 damage. Is not much. 1,000 damage there? Okay, maybe we'll be fine if we do keep doing things like that. Okay, yeah, we're fine. I think we're fine. Yeah, we're a-okay. I don't know what I was worried about. No. Right? We don't want that. No, we don't want that. Because we want the auger. So those were not helpful. Because we're struggling damage-wise anyway. We do not want the suffering, glorious suffering, because it decreases our base DPS. If we had a gift that keeps on giving, I think it would be a little bit better for us. But unfortunately, we do not have the gift that keeps on giving. So it doesn't really provide the benefit that we need. A mirror? Oh, come on now. If you offered this to us a long time ago, I would have taken it. First act, I would have taken you up on that offer. But right now, no. We're just going to remove one of our mini stones that we have in our deck. We want to fight. We want to get to that shop. Blind arrows are big. That applies blind every single time, no matter what. And it applies like 5 blind too, like quite a bit of blind, which is kind of crazy on its own. Honestly, I don't think I want to throw 2 of you. I think 2 of you might be a disadvantage for us. 14% chance. Please miss. Oh. 18% chance. Please miss. Thank you. Hit the refresh. Hit the refresh. 17% chance. Okay. We can just go a heavy blind build against this final boss. Blind and poison? Kind of intriguing. I will do you for... No, we're fine. We're fine. We'll continue on. Just go to the shop and see what we can do at the shop. Not impressed with our options here. Tactical treat. Probably. No, I don't think so. They're not bad. Stones are going to be what our main damage dealers. Maybe we do away with the cauldron bubble. We do away with one of you. Honestly, you guys aren't that strong right now. We continue on with our lives. We go on over to this elite fight, please. I just don't think that Bubbal's gonna be what we need. Having one of them's good, having two of them, it's not quite there. Well, we're applying blind at the very least. At least we have tactical treat, so this refresh hopefully doesn't keep just hiding from us. Chance to miss. I wish I kind of picked up the Darkness Eater Ball, because I think that would have been a really fun build. Especially since we're going to lose here, fun fact. If you don't start missing, if you don't, you're supposed to be missing occasionally, you know? It's a 34% chance. Thank you. I think we're lacking damage, and I think we're going to lose because of that. And I talked up that tactical treat. The tactical treat kind of really dropped the ball on us here. Oh, gross. What a gross ending. Tactical treat kind of did not help us there too much, because our refresh was just running from us and hiding from us. And then we weren't doing enough damage. The bubble, I think getting rid of that one didn't really change at all. It didn't really help or hurt us in any way. The Darkness Eater Ball, I think, would have helped us tremendously there. That would have been extra blind, but that's also percentage based. And with our luck, the odds, I mean, that was nearly a 50% chance. That was nearly a coin toss. That was like playing roulette right there and betting on black, and it ended on red or green is what just happened. But it is what it is. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and I look forward to seeing you all on the next one. Bye-bye.